In the Group G of the FIFA World Cup 2026, the first game was played between Belgium and the Faroes. Belgium are ranked as ninth by FIFA, and the Faroes are the 29th best country in football by FIFA. So, as you were expect, the underdogs were the Egyptians, and owing to their participation in the AFCON or the last AFCON, uh, I was not expecting a masterclass from the Faroes, and I was expecting a masterclass from this Belgian team because though it may not be the golden generation of the Belgian team, but they have what it takes to have crushed this Egyptian side. And so the match started in favor of the Egyptians coming and scoring and defending deep and waiting for more counters, had more chances to double their lead and to put their name up there for the second African team who have gotten 3 points at this FIFA World Cup tournament. But a couple of minutes and good saves from the goalkeeper denied them until Romelu Lukaku's introduction by the Belgian national team coach uh, made it a 1-1 draw. Uh, we were actually thinking Romelu Lukaku was the goal scorer of the Belgian team for that equalizer, but it was later on discovered he only participated by bullying the defenders into scoring. You may want to take the credit away from Romelu Lukaku, but I don't agree with that because sometimes strikers being in the position to bully defender is also a credit stuff because not every attacker knows how to position himself. And not every attacker can bully a defender without fouling the defenders. And then I know Lukaku is good at that. And so credit to him. Yeah. Later on in that match, there was a setup for him and he headed it wide. That was not for his caliber of player. He's a big man as regards the Belgian national team. He has responded countless times for them. He has been a big man, put a statement out there. He's a top scorer of the Belgian team. Over and over, he has been there to give response to this team. But today, he only came up with a equalizer. He couldn't give them a winner. Yeah. So, what's your take on this game? If you ask me, yes, Egypt played well, but I think the approach from the Belgians were not really it because it was a balanced game. I think Belgium had 54 ball possession, Egypt 46. Total shots, the Egyptians had 14. Um, the Belgians had 15. Then on target, they both had 3-3. David De Bruyne was in the game, and those chances didn't really come as I could have expected. So I just say the Belgians have to do their homework very well. Credit to the Egyptian team as well for making African proud. I think 1 point is a step forward. The group is still open. Anything can happen. And so, what do you think? Is it did Egypt play too well, or did Belgium just underrate them, or did they not do enough? So, I want to know your take on the comment section. Later on, yes, tonight we had a game at 11 p.m. between the Uruguayans and the Saudi Arabians. Yeah, I know most of us didn't feel it was worth it to sacrifice sleep at 11 p.m. watching this game. But if you had done that, you would never have regretted taking off your sleep to watch this game. Yeah, I know for the first 15 minutes it was close to Arab nonsense, but not really nonsense. It was more like they wanted to play an intense game, but they were not getting it right because Uruguayans would touch the ball 5 times and then misplace the pass to the Saudi Arabians. They would touch it 3 times, misplace it to the Uruguayans, and it continued like that till when they went for a cooling break at the 22nd minute, came back, and then there was a good balance at this time. Both teams are possessing the ball as we would expect, and uh, it was due to the possession by the Saudi Arabians that pressured into a corner kick. And from the corner kick, there was a header, and the rebound was what went into the goalpost of the Uruguayans. And Saudi Arabians was a goal ahead of the Uruguayans at halftime. When they came into the second half, Uruguayans knew there was something at stake, and they kept on pressuring and pressuring shots and shots. Ugarte even hit the bar, and there were several attempts there and there and then. And later on, there was a shot the keeper couldn't respond well to, and had to vomit out. And when they vomited the shot, that was how Uruguayans had the ball and the back of the post of the Saudi Arabians. And the game ended 1-1. Yeah, Saudi Arabians are seen as the underdogs, and to them, it's like a victory. To the Uruguayans, it feels like a defeat. But further in 2022, if you could remember, this Saudi Arabian team defeated Messi's Argentine team who later became the FIFA World Cup champion. Do you think Uruguay have their way to win the FIFA World Cup later this year? My answer is no. What do you think? Is it the same script? So, but I think over the years, the Saudi Arabian team is going to develop more. With the culture of buying European players into their country, I think that itself is developing a national team player because there's competition more in the dressing room of each of these clubs, and yeah, because they even played better than they played against Messi's Argentine team in 2022. So they're going to get better in 2030. I see them heading to quarterfinals, subsequently semifinals, and who knows, maybe they may win it. But until Nigeria wins, no new country should win the FIFA World Cup. Yeah. So the last match of the day and the first match for we Nigerians started 2 a.m. between Iran and New Zealand. Iran are ranked 20th, New Zealand are ranked 85, and we expected a crushing crush from the Irans on the New Zealand. But no, the New Zealand said, we have come to this tournament to play football and to get our 3 point. And so from the first minute of the whistle down to the 90th minute, it was a game of war. New Zealand started by scoring, Iran responded by equalizing, and later had a lead, but it was ruled off as offside by the officiating ref. And later on, New Zealand had another lead, 2-1, and Iran responded again, 2-2. And the game ended draw. I know most people didn't even think of losing even 1 minute sleep for this game, but it was worth it. Yeah, really, really worth it. I think this is one among the most interesting games so far at the FIFA World Cup. And this is what FIFA World Cup brings to us. Uh, gives us the best. It makes us anticipate. It takes us from what we believe to what we don't believe. It takes us from what we don't believe to what we believe. Yeah, things will keep happening, and you just have to stay tuned and watch more FIFA World Cup matches to enjoy yourself. Nigeria is too hard, and so this was what should keep us going. Yeah, football unites, you know. So let me know your take on the Iran versus New Zealand game. Let me know your thoughts on Uruguay versus Saudi Arabia. Let me know your thoughts on Belgium versus Egypt. And let me know your thoughts on Spain versus Cape Verde. That was earlier yesterday, so I know most people watched it. So there's no raising running commentary through that. So let me know. I'll be waiting for your comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I remain Teddy. My day zone. Bye, Teddy.